WPBN Wolfpack Broadcast Network live, Hunter Stadium. 2025 Jamboree, St. Paul's hosting Rummel, as they usually do on the Jamboree. Got Chip South, David Brister, Paul Dewey in the booth, Rue Wiener on his way. Going to start off with a little JV matchup between the two teams, run that for a little bit, and then we'll get to the varsity right after that. So, Chip, Davis, Paul, talk to me.
Year 6, back again.
For some of you.
Hey.
I was in the elementary school circuit.
Well, you're gonna be here long past when Mike and I are walking out the door.
When you say year 12, I'll be in year 6.
Wow. I will be here at least another 5, I guess.
You have 5, Chip. I have 3.
Yep. We're never leaving, Paul. Just telling you.
That's all good. I was hurrying all day to get here.
Same here.
So, Davis, talk to us about, looks like we got Micah Hilburn out there, captain for the JV team.
That'd be Matthew Meyer.
You look at the time.
Is this you know, so I spent all this time.
Year 6 is off to a good start again. We're good.
Spent all this time getting the varsity roster together that I didn't prepare the JV roster. I do have it on my own, so,
all right. So
feel free to ask anything you want to
No.
know, and I'll cheat with it up.
Well,
I can tell you, I think we're going 2 10-minute quarters for JV before we get into varsity.
That's the rumor. So,
you know what? I can text you what I just.
It's right there. You're good. 110.
let okay.
You got another.
So, looks like St. Paul's going to receive first half.
Do you have another complete St. Paul's roster?
And I apologize. That was Matthew Meyer out there, junior offensive lineman, as captain for the JV team.
Y'all did say you made up names, so I thought maybe that's what they were.
Well, we've done it a lot. Thank you, Mr. Bilson.
That's on me. I'm supposed to know all the current players. You were doing everyone else's service.
Who's keeping score up here?
None of us.
So no special teams. Going to go straight into 1st and 10 for the Wolves. Quarterback for the JV squad. Looks like we got number 14, Jack Henry Seal. In the backfield, who we got, Davis?
It's Bo Lachele.
You got your replays running if you want.
Got
those.
it.
You got to hit the red circle, remember?
Got it.
Hit on that, and then hit that, and you should be good. So handoff right side. Looks like he picks up about 4 yards.
So Lachele is going to be part of a 1-2 punch for JV, very likely. The other being Charlie Kingray, 2 sophomores. To kind of two different skill sets at running back. We were talking pregame about the depth at running back all across the board, and these 2 guys are impressive. They've been impressive all camp. Got a bright future here.
Seal under center, I formation. Hands it off again, straight up the middle.
So we were talking about Meyer, 62. He's going to be somebody you'll probably see in varsity. He's one of probably you go 6-7 deep on the line.
Yep.
You'll see him in at center. He's playing center at JV right now. Matthew Blanchard's been a little nicked up in the preseason, so he's gotten a lot of reps in with the varsity.
So still going to stay under center. Ladele in the backfield looked like a early move by the defense.
Should be right at a first down.
Yeah, it's going to be close. Rudolph Wiener. So Rue Paul's going to work this one for the JV and go down for varsity and swap you out. So you're stuck in here with us for the first 20-30. Rudolph Wiener, also a founding member, veteran member. Kind of came in late in the first season. Thought he was a scout for Alabama for the first few games. So,
little did we know.
Good hit by number 40 for Rummel. That's going to be Cedric Thomas making the stop. Right back to the line of scrimmage for Ladele.
Kingray subbing in for him just as predicted. Also 42, someone to know, Porter Boudreaux, another sophomore. This is a good sophomore class. They're going to help this year. Certainly play a big role next year when that talent-laden senior class graduates.
Yeah, so Seal's going to drop that back to shotgun, 2 receivers, 1 each side. Hands off, but met in the backfield again by number 40, Cedric Thomas, and number 31 for Rummel, Naeem Cobb. Got number 75 coming in for St. Paul's, Jacob Ostadale.
Yeah, that's another one to watch. He's
Big
been,
boy.
Yeah, he is. Not quite as big as Schaffstyle, but
Oh, yeah.
he doesn't
not
embarrass
easy.
himself standing next to him.
3 receivers, 2 far sides, still in the shotgun. Takes a snap, drops back, looks
Got him.
downfield,
We
going
had the
deep.
seam.
Got a man open, number 11 for St. Paul's, Peyton Pilat. Help me out, Davis.
Pilat.
Pilat.
Man, come on.
His dad's standing up clapping. He'll be happy to
Oh,
know
the
that.
replay set up to the other camera.
They kind of played loose coverage on Peyton at that point. Nice throw. Jack Henry's got a great arm. He has never played quarterback, I don't believe, until he's gotten to St. Paul's. But you see his arm strength right there. A nice first completion to Peyton Pilat, one of the juniors that is starting on the JV.
Still going to move back under center. 2 receivers. Pilat moving in motion to the far side. Single back. Handoff right side. Tripped up behind the line by number 20.
29 maybe.
29. It's going to be Luther Loyal.
Yeah, it seemed to be a blitz off the corner. It was a good call because that was where the run was going.
Second down to 11 coming up for the Wolves. Drew still in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ask him if he can get on his phone and check volume levels on YouTube. Still in the shotgun. Receiver each side, 2 backs. Kind of a high snap, but he gets it, rolls out near side, looks downfield, dumps it, and intercepted by number 40 for Rummel, Cedric Thompson, said his name several times on that drive. A couple of big stops to the line, then an interception.
Intended for Boudreaux, and linebacker just got in front of it and snatched it from him. That's just some of that inexperience you got to work through as the competition gets a little tougher as you get older.
We're starting to see some defenses that we didn't see in spring training as well. We're playing against some different people now, so
Oh, there's no question, Paul.
it'll help them out for sure to kind of see some different looks now, so they're not hitting each other anymore. You know how that gets to be monotonous.
So Rummel's going to take over after the interception, 1st and 10.
Oh.
Quarterback number 18 for Rummel. That's going to be
What a
Jonathan
Make that
Bourgeois.
tackle in the field.
Rolls out, picks up about 9 yards, down to about the 32.
I got to chime in here. Coach Stan's on his hands and knees talking down there. He is all in.
Yes, he is.
That man was made the coach.
And he is a very good coach.
So Rue, you got to pass it back to Davis.
Oh, yeah.
Davis.
I know that. I already know that. I saw
Yeah.
Stan. When Stan gets on his hands and knees and starts yelling, it's got to be, you got to give him a shout out.
Bourgeois under center. Hands it off. Coming around the edge, look like number 22. Big run, crossing the 50 into Wolf territory. Number 23, John Schnabel.
And the refs missed a call there. Preston Pilat, twin brother Peyton Pilat, got blocked in the back, and it clearly impacted his line on the run. May have been a stop in the backfield, but instead it's a big gain for Rummel.
Yeah, so they get the ball inside Wolf territory, down to about the 35. I smell cinnamon.
I do too.
I'm hungry.
Is that Rudy?
What do you bring us today?
Rue, you got cinnamon gum or something? I smell
Oh,
cinnamon.
well, that may be me. I've got some.
There we go. Attaboy, Rue.
Rue, that's Miss Benson's cologne or perfume.
That's a hold on the edge. There you go.
Yeah, flag
Got
down.
it.
Big run again by
It's coming right back down.
Schnabel, but that's going to come back. Looks like a hold.
Yeah. Whoever the right tackle was, couldn't see the number. Grabbed it. Really strong hold. The number 78 looks like for St.
Wait,
Paul's.
fell out.
78 is Lane Laborde. He's a junior.
Okay.
Been a good role player on 8th grade on. And I messed up. Number 40 is actually Ben Davidson.
Yeah.
And 41 is
get that
Preston Pilat. Yeah, well, Ben's he's another one. He's going to play some on Friday nights for sure
Oh,
Yep.
definitely.
for this team. He's a big kid.
I like having the refs finally wired up the sound in here.
Yeah, that's the rumor.
Yeah, he just
Um,
first time.
I heard Francis talking about everything works all the way to the concession stand across the field all day.
We'll
But we
break
know
it.
how that works.
We'll break it
When
soon
everything kicks on, that stuff stops working.
real quick.
You know.
Speak from experience.
So Bourgeois in the shotgun takes a snap, looking downfield, pass to number 28, Josh Porcia.
Oh, ball came out?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
You look like the hit by Ben Davidson, I think. Couldn't
Yeah,
see.
Davidson was definitely in there along with 17.
So, turnover.
Yep.
Unless there's two number 17.
Two number 40s. Interception and fumble by both on both sides.
That is true, Mike. You're pulling out the stats tonight.
It's not really a stat.
Just observation still. I'm shocked.
Let him have his moment, Chip. It's the preseason.
Oh, I'll be hearing about it for the next 5 years.
What's that?
Remember that one time I made the reference? Two number 40s?
You won't hear about it.
Actually, I think 17 out there was Cooper Mizell. He's a freshman. They are mixing some freshmen into the JV game to start. So I got to go across the press box to get the freshman info, except for number 12, who's my kid. But he's not going to play. So
Never know.
So 1st and 10 for the Wolves coming up. Sears coming back out there with I formation, going to start off under center. Going south to north. Start off on about the 37. Hands it off to a fullback. Little dive play like Chip said. Number 42.
yeah, that's Porter Boudreaux.
Porter Boudreaux. I like getting to do the JV games every once in a while.
I do too. We used
See
to
the
do
young. Yeah, we used
a lot back in the day.
We were crazy back then.
We did freshman.
We did.
Freshman.
Yeah.
I think we even did a couple 8th grade games. I think.
We were working 8 days a
You
week.
guys,
back then.
you guys put in some work. I'm not doing that.
Just wait. You said the same thing. You got him on the hook. There you go.
Oh, tip pass, almost intercepted.
Had him on the hook, sitting there in the zone.
So Seal rolled out, in and out of the hands. Was that number 23?
Nah, that's
83.
Jacob Brister.
Yeah. All right. You know that kid?
Yeah, he'll be doing some push-ups.
He's getting beat when he gets home.
I like that sponsorship sign you
I
got
like
on the
that too,
scoreboard.
man.
Well, my name's everywhere now. this year.
I've noticed. I've noticed.
My family may disown me after the season's over.
I said that about 5 years ago. So.
Little slip screen. Got it.
Complete. Across the 50.
Get outside.
He's down to the 40.
It's Pilot again. Pilot this is only his second year at receiver. He came up as a defensive back and switched last year and has worked his way into a nice rotation. He and Brister are both juniors who are on the outside looking in of varsity, but both could easily fill in and get some quality minutes if something should happen to one of the starters.
Sorry. Latch it.
Handoff.
That's Latchley.
Latchley again. Picked up about 4. You know, the first game of the season is always fun. You get to see Mitch and Bilson over there and Josh and, you know,
We seen those guys
separated by a window. We spend, 10 weeks a year. And then we don't see each other again for months.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's like a reunion every year. Bilson came back missing 2 fingers this year. Jet ski accident. Hand off to Latchley.
Good. Get to the
Near
outside.
side.
Good
Going to
read.
get a
Right. Yeah, it's first down.
Yeah, about 2 yards past it. So that's another Wolves first down, getting down to about the 26-yard line. So
Bo's a tough kid. He's been around the block.
Now it is.
Smart football player. He and Kingray played a long time, tackle football, good high IQ. Dads have been in the coaching circuit on the rec scene a long time. And again, I think the JV team's in good hands with those two.
Yep, definitely. Snap to Seal, handoff to Latchley. Breaks a tackle, gets around the edge. Out of bounds, picks up about 4, though. Moving the ball. I mean, he's averaging 4 or 5 yards a carry easily.
That's Kingray. So
that's Kingray? Sorry.
Yeah, Latchley's small. Kingray's pretty tall. And that'll be the tall, and I say lanky. He's pretty big. But Bo's a little shorter, but he's compact.
Man, when you can get playground stats, this is legendary. This is legendary. They don't have.
We used to have them. That's why we did all the JV and freshman games.
Yeah. Should be right. Nope, 1 yard short.
Ratings are going to be up this year. You can't. I mean, this is awesome. Thanks, Davis, for all you do, my boy.
I'm in charge of the ratings. That's a lot of pressure.
No, it's just it's the
The ratings and
background.
the funding of the program, obviously.
Oh, you guys make up people's names. I come armed with the most useless facts about what these kids did when they were 5.
Still under center. He gets another
Again,
jump.
yeah. Hey, good discipline.
Yep. Same guy for Rummel, the number 90, the nose guard, Cartier Williams.
Davis,
Cartier.
the quarterback. How long he's been playing? He's been here since 8th grade.
He
at
has,
St. Paul's?
but he had never played quarterback prior to getting here. This
Okay,
grade
gotcha.
did not have one. I think they tried a couple of people. There's another sophomore, Isaiah Hicks,
Right.
who splits time, but Isaiah's been hurt. He's been out all
Okay.
the preseason, and I believe an elbow injury.
Wow.
Oh,
Handoff.
Good
King
high.
Ray again.
so good high knees means
Yep. Second and about 5 coming up.
Yeah, again, Jack Henry's got a great arm. He's still just learning the position.
What's his stats? What's 5'11"?
I have to cheat on that one. He's
5'10" maybe?
he's a reasonable size.
I that all memorized by now.
5'11", 155. My guess, some of these weights are definitely off. I might put another 5-10 pounds on him.
King Ray hit behind the line, loses one. Gonna bring up 3rd down. About 7.5-ish.
So down on the goal line, you'll see 89 checking in. That's Waylon Johnson. He's checking in for Brister. They'll bring him in. He'll play a lot, but they'll definitely bring him in on the goal line. He's a big kid as well. They're gonna get some jump balls to him likely throughout the season.
Yep. If you're just tuning in, this is a JV matchup for the Jamboree. Varsity follows it up. So
And there we go.
pass, deep corner, broken up. Good coverage by Rummel on that one. Wasn't a bad pass.
No, it wasn't
Put it
at
right in the
all.
back corner.
That's a good play.
A little bit more.
It was fine.
So we'll see a field goal right now. Now, who we have? We're going to have our varsity kicker. kicking
No,
here,
this
or-
is Benjamin DePino. He is
Hey,
a
Gigi.
junior, so he'd be your backup
Okay.
varsity. That's Carter Pearson taking
Yeah,
over
Pearson
this
over.
year.
Yep.
Varsity.
We're going to talk about some of what we're expecting to see in that varsity matchup here in a little bit when they take a little break on this JV. But I know the big topics are new quarterback, new kicker.
Yep. New D line. I mean,
New
the
D-line.
headlines are the quarterback who is talented but different.
Yep.
The D line, again, some talent there, but smaller and new.
Yep.
There's plenty of talent on this team. This team's
100%.
predicted to win the district again for a reason. But those are the big questions. And of course, as you and I've taught Mike, kind of off camera, the kicker matters. No telling how many games Drew Talley's won.
Yeah, we've all had this conversation. Going back further than because there was 2 tallies in a row and they were both very, very, very good. And countless games that between clock management and play call and everything, we set up for that 3 points at the end. Either to tie it up or take a lead. At least 3 or 4 times a year.
Easy.
For
I mean,
the
I'm
last
just thinking
7-8 years. So we use the field goal kicker and special teams are a big part of St. Paul's football.
got it.
So,
That
so
was
we got that one in.
the weakest signal
Yep.
I've ever seen from a
Yep. So 3-0 St. Paul's. Great kick.
I believe that may be DePino's first made field goal. I guess I don't think we kicked field goals in 9th grade, right?
no.
And last year Pearson was the JV kicker.
Now
so
we had a
that's-
DePino that was a punter.
Yeah.
Could
That
be.
was
Was
the
that the year of the
second year.
Catholic
It could be
semifinal
related.
year?
Could be
was that
related.
DePino
No, that
or
was
was
the
that
second.
Bayham still?
That was the 3rd year then.
3rd year. Yeah. So we've had a DePino on special teams before that was successful, and I expect nothing less from this DePino. So
He's waited his turn. It's hard to wait your turn when you're a kicker, but he's going to get a shot this year, JV-wide.
Good job. I don't know who that was on the outside end of the block.
pass over to number 14 for Rummel. That's going to be Bo Stevens.
Kate Bourgeois was over there. That's Ridge's middle son.
Okay.
Youngest son, Hudson, is on the 8th grade team. Hudson's going to be the best Bourgeois watch. Nothing against the other two.
Calling
They always
out
are.
bourgeois.
Man,
I
we'll see.
know.
No pressure.
Man.
No pressure
What
there.
position he plays, Davis?
probably everything. Get Rich to tell you about last year. He came from Fontainebleau, and they had him at left guard, and he's not big. He's not a left guard. Of course, you know Ridge, you know the stories that he tells.
Oh, yeah. Ridge and Roger, same size. So, Bourgeois under center passes it over the head of number 87 for Rummel.
Looks like Rudolph trying to throw
Creed Walters. Say what?
Looks like Rudolph trying to throw that pass.
It's Dylan Guy on the coverage, another freshman getting a little bit of playing time. And this is good experience, as Paul was saying. It's great to come out, you play Curtis and Rummel, and get the young guys a couple of looks before the season starts. They play on Wednesday, Holy Cross, but a lot of them getting some action tonight.
And you're playing contenders, you know. Nothing against any other team out there. Don't take that the wrong way. But these guys, Curtis is in the championship or playing for the championship. Rummel plays for it. Brother Martin, you know, and getting these kids this
Takes the
exposure.
handoff. Oh, in and out of the hands of
Good delivery.
Stevens. Bourgeois looks good back there for Rummel.
Yeah, he is.
Nice size.
Really good fakes, too.
Yep.
I mean, our defensive ends are crashing every time right now.
Yep.
This is probably third or fourth time now he's done that.
Sorry to interrupt you.
Nah, you're good.
Cole Quick had pressure there. He's a sophomore. Another one I think that maybe will be in the mix. The linebackers on varsity, it's well documented, a lot of injuries there, and a lot of them are back, but you just don't know. It's such a violent position. So Colt's another one that you'll hear his name very likely throughout the next couple of years.
So defensive line for St. Paul's. Who we got over there?
Well,
Davis?
17, the
Daniel
nearest
Hardy.
10 is Cooper Mizell.
No,
No, that's Cooper Mizell.
Cooper
That was my
Mizell.
mistake. He's a freshman.
Yep.
Let's see. 88 is Graham Hayes, sophomore.
That's freshman roster.
Okay.
Big Graham.
Have to see who else.
See 41 out there. It's going to be Piliot.
Robert Fauché, big boy, sophomore tackle. I think he weighs at 280 on the roster. He's
Might
a sophomore.
see him getting some varsity time, you think?
He hasn't yet. I mean, I've watched enough practice to know the rotation. I mean, he's in the mix. They're like last year, they're rotating 8 or 9 guys at those spots. But I think this year it's more of trying to find that right mix.
Yep.
I don't know if all of them will play. It's really hard to tell. I think maybe like Quick, he may be somebody you see, but maybe not the first.
Now, we
one
still
called.
running same defensive scheme on the varsity level?
4-man front, 3
4-3.
linebackers, and I always get the safety positions confused.
Yeah, they call them hammers and everything.
Right.
Pretty much, you still, in theory, you have a free safety and a strong safety.
Yeah.
But just different names, and you kind of consider when you linebackers kind of can be on the line or it can be off the line. So people call them hammers, jacks, whatever you want to call them. But
Elaine Laborde over there on the left end as well.
I think he's going. Let's see.
Bourgeois is going to go shotgun. 4th and 1. Rummel's going to be going for it
There's
at
a
their
pass.
own 38. Handoff. Oh, hit. Oh, and he
did he get
stretches.
it?
I think he got it.
That's a good spot.
Yeah.
I think he got it, but I
Yeah.
don't think he got where they're spotting him. I think he got it by the edge of the laces.
That was a great.
What do you think about them getting rid of the chains in the NFL? I don't like it.
I don't like it one
I
bit,
don't
man.
like it either.
I don't like all the stuff in all the sports. I like the human factor in it until it works against
You
me.
like seeing somebody screw up.
I do. It's usually me or you.
You're not an Ole Miss fan, are you?
No.
You haven't seen how many times instant replay. Well, no, instant replay doesn't help Ole Miss.
Yeah. So 1st and 10 for the Raiders, 41-yard line. Snap to Bourgeois.
29
4
seconds.
receivers. Pressure. A lot of pressure, and they're going to bring him down. We got 3 Wolves in on it. 17 brought him down.
That
That's
was
going to
Mizell
be
again, the freshman.
Mizell.
Lane Laborde, Jr.
Timeout.
So big play on defense for the Wolves there on that 1st and 10. Hell, that's, 14-yard losses?
Easy.
12-ish?
We got 12. Yeah, I have my 10.
Going to bring up 2nd and 22, 23.
Cooper's going to, is an example of the job this staff does at evaluating talent. He actually played a lot last year at quarterback, start the year, and then Brister came in and took over a good portion of that. And in the 8th grade, they didn't find a home for him, but he's super talented. He could play just about anywhere on the field, and they put him in the spring, and he stayed there. And based on tonight, he may be playing some JV, not just freshman. I think he's a pretty good baseball player as well. You know, a lot of these your better athletes play multiple sports still.
That's the rumor. Got a bunch of familiar faces on the coaching
Yeah.
staff. I see one, maybe two new. No, one new one over here by Stant.
That's actually Alan
Alan
Faneca.
Faneca.
Oh,
He's-
well,
he's-
shouldn't that, well,
He's lost a little weight since you
yeah,
probably
yeah.
saw him.
I'm used to seeing him in a helmet.
I think
So,
he does
Yeah.
marathons now
yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
Hall of Fame NFL.
Yeah. Not bad
He
to
is-
have you on the sideline.
I got to be the most credentialed assistant line coach in high school football.
Yes.
I think you're right about that.
And he certainly has come in and helped Coach Stant work with. Coach Stant, as we always talk about, does a wonderful job anyway.
Yes.
He's the calm to the storm, Alan is, and so it's nice to have that luxury.
Snap to Bourgeois.
Back
Toss
pass.
over to 23. He's going to pass it. Looking downfield. Bunch
Oh,
of
did he
Wolves
catch it?
there.
No.
Nah, he dropped
Okay.
it. So hit him right in the hands. Pass from Schnabel. So good coverage by the Wolves. I saw
He has Rhett Landry, no
Davidson
sophomore.
back there too. Come up to help out.
Brayson Saladino, I believe, was your corner. Another freshman getting some playing time. Coach Jamar, the defensive backs coach, is another. He likes to rotate guys. He's got his starters, but you're going to see some different bodies. And in the case here, you've had both freshman starters playing quite a bit of JV
And you got
tonight.
sophomores starting on varsity level. So
Right, yep. Yeah, there's
except,
some.
except for the safety position, I think.
You got Aiden Brooks is back and Hunter Marchand taking over
I
the
got-
safety spot.
Barry's over there working the concession stand on the visiting side.
And it's been
Bobble
Davidson.
There's
snap.
Davidson.
Yeah, that's Davidson.
All time out.
So
Yeah.
loss of a lot on that big third down.
Sears
So it's going to be
called
fourth
timeout.
and about 25. St. Paul's calling a timeout.
8 seconds left to
8
go.
seconds left in the first. So they're going to play 2 10-minute quarters for the JV and freshmen.
Mizell again. I mean, he's been all over the place. So that's the freshmen did not play a lot against John Curtis, but I think each side got 6 or 7 plays, and the defense held up for those 6 or 7 plays to the veer option very well. And I think that front four is going to be pretty good. So Mizell showing out early on tonight.
Get in there all our sponsors and everything for WPBN. That's Davis's forte in the varsity game.
Are they different?
You can go through that. Yeah, I don't mind if you want to do it now. We can practice.
Yeah, and well, that's definitely a practice run. We still have commercials. We've got a load. We got some. We don't have others. But our sponsors for tonight: Eddie Terrell's North Park Nissan, Rainbow North Shore, Pelican State Electric, Covington Trace, Colin Sims, District Attorney, along with iShred, and of course we've got our WPBN sponsors, which you're going to hear a lot about. I'll go ahead and give them a shout out. Brooks Residential is going to be our first down sponsor for the year. Southeast Louisiana Home Health, game day sponsor, and iShred will be, what is that, defensive? I call
Defensive play sponsor.
Okay,
So
there you go.
official defensive sponsor of the Wolfpack Broadcast Network. Seal going deep on that buzzer thrown up and
That was
defended.
Waylon Johnson again.
Yep.
They're trying to get him a jump ball. Waylon's 6'1", 6'2", as a sophomore. They probably envision him as a Brendan Villa replacement down the road, or someone who can fill in for him, but not able to come up with that ball.
So 3-0 St. Paul's as we end this first half. We can play some commercials, Chip, if you want to do that, so we can
Try it out.
take a little break. Let's go ahead and hit one. We'll start with Bevelo, and we'll be right back.
Bevelo Gas and Electric Lights has been casting a romantic glow in the historic French Quarter and in New Orleans for over 70 years. These old-world handcrafted lanterns grace homes, restaurants, and resorts not only here, but in all 50 states and 47 countries. Bevelo antique copper fixtures are built to last a lifetime. Stop by the Bevelo Lighting Museum and view the stunning display of open-flame copper lanterns. Watch Coppersmiths build lanterns daily between Royal Street and Exchange Place Alley. And don't forget, we make electric too.
At Greenleaf Architects, our passion is creating innovative environments crafted intentionally for the people who occupy them. The success of each project hinges upon commitment to collaboration, creative thinking, and technology. From renderings to ribbon cuttings, we exhaust every resource to ensure that we can deliver optimal results that honor the integrity of your vision. We are more than just industry leaders in architecture and interior design. We push boundaries, embrace change, and pursue excellence in everything we do. Greenleaf Architects, more than architecture. On behalf of Greenleaf Architects, we wish St. Paul's a great season. Go Wolves!
Oh, hello, Italian nightclub from Jimmy John's. Ciao, freshly baked bread piled with Italian-style meats. Hey, hand-sliced veggies. Am I obsessed with this sandwich? Yeah. So what if I am? Jimmy John's. Order online or on the app. Oh, hello, Italian nightclub from Jimmy John's. Ciao, freshly baked bread piled with Italian-style meats. Hey, hand-sliced veggies. Am I obsessed with this sandwich? Yeah. So what if I am? Jimmy John's. Order online or on the app.
Greenleaf Architects, our passion is creating innovative environments crafted intentionally for the people who occupy them. The success of each project hinges upon commitment to collaboration, creative thinking, and technology. From renderings to ribbon cuttings, we exhaust every resource to ensure that we can deliver optimal results that honor the integrity of your vision. We are more than just industry leaders in architecture and interior design. We push boundaries, embrace change, and pursue excellence in everything we do. Greenleaf Architects, more than architecture.
On behalf of Greenleaf Architects, we wish St. Paul's a great season. Go Wolves!
Oh, hello, Italian nightclub from Jimmy John's. Ciao, freshly baked bread piled with Italian-style meats. Hey, hand-sliced veggies. Am I obsessed with this sandwich? Yeah. So what if I am? Jimmy John's. Order online or on the app. Oh, hello, Italian nightclub from Jimmy John's. Ciao, freshly baked bread piled with Italian-style meats. Hey, hand-sliced veggies. Am I obsessed with this sandwich? Yeah. So what if I am? Jimmy John's. Order online or on the app.
Bevelo Gas and Electric Lights has been casting a romantic glow in the historic French Quarter and in New Orleans for over 70 years. These old-world handcrafted lanterns grace homes, restaurants, and resorts not only here, but in all 50 states and 47 countries. Bevelo antique copper fixtures are built to last a lifetime. Stop by the Bevelo Lighting Museum and view the stunning display of open flame copper lanterns. Watch coppersmiths build lanterns daily between World Street and Exchange Place Alley. And don't forget, we make electric too.
It's WPBN Wolfpack Broadcast Network back 3-0 St. Paul's in the JV Jamboree. Got varsity coming up next. We got one more quarter of JV and then varsity next. So got a bunch of matchups across the state for Jamborees. If you cut that over and then go to the Chrome window, you should be good. So just in the 5A, we got Covington over here playing Bogalusa last night.
Was that last night? I didn't hear anything about that.
No sound except for commercials, so that's new.
That's a brand new one.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I didn't think
Thanks,
so.
Mom.
Yeah, so got Davis's mom working the soundboard from somewhere in Mississippi,
Yes,
I'm assuming.
yes.
So
Hey, I'll
appreciate
take it.
her.
I'll take
Hey, tell her not to
Hello,
stop,
Betty.
even though she was wrong. She'll be right next time.
We've all been wrong
What's her name?
so far, Betty.
Betty. Thank you, Miss Betty. So
She would not like you calling her Miss Betty, though. It just has to be Betty.
thank you, Betty.
She's probably now embarrassed.
We'll
but that's
invite her
fine.
to
I'm
the
good at
meetings
that.
to set up. She can learn all
Oh,
the
yeah,
equipment.
that will not happen.
So,
All right, so this is flipping out a lot right now.
yeah, if you scroll right here. Yeah, we talking about those are all Thursday night games?
I didn't-
No
there were some
scores on
Thursday
them.
night games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see any.
Well, click
scores
back over
yet.
the camera. We'll talk about all that later. So,
Oh, that was good.
Stan's got the glasses on now.
Oh, it's going to be bad.
Yeah.
As the sun's going down, he puts
So
on the
3-0
sunglasses.
St. Paul's off the field goal from Del Pino, right?
Yep.
DePino.
DePino, sorry.
Oh,
Bryce's
DePino.
younger brother, Benjamin DePino.
I thought he was Del Pino.
No, it's DePino.
Okay.
Did somebody tell Mitch how to say Pilots?
We got him.
We
now.
got
He and
that. We got
Lachelet.
that about halfway through.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Then he went on a rant about phonetics for all the names. You know, was he
imagine
saying
that.
bourgeois right? Was he saying
Oh, my
It was
God.
like
You know how
last
Mitch
year.
is.
Ordon. Like
Mr.
it's-
Boyer?
Yep.
How are you? Good. Good. So Brady's back tonight? Yeah.
Yeah, we're just talking to you live.
And
Good.
okay.
Hopefully 25% next week,
Okay.
50 to 100 the following week.
Okay. So you heard it here first. Brady Boyer out for the night. Got his dad.
Yeah, they're going to do that. You've got Boyer, Noah Vicknair has been
Few
banged
injuries,
up,
yep.
and Will Kenny from the injury last year as a sophomore. He's probably, you're not going to see him tonight, but you'll see him very likely next week if he's cleared. I don't know if he's cleared or not, but he's right on the cusp. So
Did he have ACL last year?
oh, I can't believe I don't
I
remember.
talked to Chris about it. I can't
Yeah.
remember either.
He had a bad injury in game. Carter McCullum, another one that we had high hopes for, but he keeps getting messed up. I think he's out for the year. So fortunately, a good spot with a lot of depth there that you can plug some other guys in.
Excited to see Corrales. Love watching him play.
Yeah, I mean, we watched him
Since
since
he's
he's been a
sophomore.
sophomore
So
at the varsity level. So, yeah.
no, he got banged up last year a little bit. So
Yeah.
Troy Willis Jr. Slow handoff.
Good cut.
Back up the middle, wrapped up by number 43 for St. Paul's. It's going to be Dalton Bush, junior linebacker.
I think Pilot was in there. Preston Pilot was maybe also in on that tackle. If not him, it was who's 37. That's Colt Quick again. One of the two. Those are your three linebackers right now: Bush, Quick, and Pilot.
So Bourgeois back in at quarterback for the Raiders. Had number 19 in their last play, Jerzemowski. Sure I pronounced that wrong. Oh, fumble. Nope, that is Jerzemowski out there.
I can't see who has it.
Looked like 37 fell on it, but it popped out. Colt Quick.
We're
St.
calling
Paul
it.
said
calling
he
it. St.
got
Paul's
it.
the signaling. Yep.
So it's going to be Colt Quick. Yep. So number 37 in on it. So
I'm impressed with the pressure that's come from the front four
yeah.
with a little bit of help from linebackers in this second group. You know, we've talked about the D-line. There's a lot of new faces, new names, kind of patching things together. So encouraging to see them looking pretty good against what we all know is a traditional powerhouse.
So 1st and 10 coming up for the Wolves. Seal's going to start off in the shotgun, and that's I can't see the nose. That Lachelet
Lachelet, yeah.
Lachelet's back there in the backfield.
Number 10 in motion, toss to Williams. Gets around the edge. Picks up 3 or 4 inside the 20 for the Wolves. Make it 2nd and 6 coming up.
Jaden's another sophomore that you'll see him very likely. I would not be surprised to see him a little bit at defensive back in varsity. He's not a big kid, but they like him a lot. They're trying to find a spot for him in the rotation. They're going to have one for him, but trying to figure out that best spot for him.
Pretty bad angle today. Got Matthew Blanchard, big head right.
And you got the window clean for the first time in years. Seal rolls out.
You got him in the flat.
Fakes the handoff.
Almost an easy handoff.
Complete to number 42. It's going to be Porter Boudreaux.
Yep, that's the first down.
Big boy. Right at 6 foot, 200 pounds.
That's pretty big for a sophomore. I mean, is he playing tight end or they haven't played?
They've got him in that fullback,
yeah.
that tight end fullback role. You're going to see Adam Connell there as the Chase Ravane fill-in replacement, if you want to call him that. And I think, it would not, if any injuries come to a lot of people, you're going to see Porter very likely getting some varsity action.
So 1st and 10 for the Wolves. Seals under center. Fakes the handoff to Latchley. Dumps it over to
like
full head
that.
of steam. Looked like Mike Allstott. Porter Boudreaux lowering that head, picking up a few extra yards. And, Wolves over the years, we've always talked about it, yards after contact. That was more of a rollover there, steamroller. So Porter Boudreaux. Back in at the fullback, Seal under center, I formation, 2 receivers. Hand off to Latchley, hit at the line, wrapped up. Probably going to pick up about half a yard maybe.
I think they just need the first down, so 1st and goal.
Yeah. Did he get it? Yep.
Yeah.
So 1st and goal.
I was trying to watch because
at the 2.
Thought he had the.
Have you always had a Blanchard big head in front of you?
I have not. It's the
I
first
feel
one.
like that was done on purpose.
It was. Steve Blanchard and I go way back. So from Matthew playing here years ago.
You also have a very foggy
Ryan,
window.
I'm sorry.
That's not
this
foggy.
This is the cleanest.
That's
this
polarized, Davis. It's polarized.
Cleanest
put that on.
Keeps the sun out of Chip's eyes.
Okay. Never. I'm sorry.
That's that new
I'm
3M
still learning.
film.
I'm usually looking through these windows, looking back at my reflection. In all honesty, that's all I could say.
We've tried to clean these things. We try to pop them out like that's what Mitch and them usually
got a little
do.
too hot.
We got to get them to show us how to do that this year.
Timeout?
Yeah.
Yep. So timeout, 1st and goal, Wolves. I want to thank all of our sponsors.
1 second.
I know we got Colin Sims, district attorney.
He's in there. We got Eddie Terrell, North Park.
Nice.
I don't know why I cannot get that out. North Park Nissan, Rainbow North Shore, Pelican State Electric. We got Covington Trace.
That's good.
iShred, and of course our exclusive WPBN sponsors, Brooks Residential, Southeast Louisiana Home Health, and iShred. As we're growing and learning here into this new season, we're still working on getting the commercials and all of the
sponsorship still available. So if you got a company or want to advertise on WPBN throughout the season,
word is the ratings are going through the roof this year.
Are they?
Yeah, that's what Paul said.
Probably one of the best advertisement opportunities on the North Shore for high school football. Putting your sign on the fence or
He's in.
Yeah.
getting a touchdown from Latchley. So the Wolves are going to go up 9-0, barring the PAT from DePino. But, yeah, call the school, call St. Paul's, reach out to them on social media.
Call Mike personally.
They have that is a thankless job trying to collect money and sponsorship. So give a shout out.
Is that something Betty can do? Can we give them Betty's
no,
number?
You don't want Betty calling. Betty can do a lot of things. I better say this while she's listening. She does not want to call and sell advertisements. But I think Amy Post, Dylan's mom, has been working relentlessly. Heather King.
Kicks up and good.
Another one that has worked very hard, Julie Fanica, Alan's wife.
Yep.
On that committee. I think that's outside of the WPBN crew, the most thankless committee that there is. And I'm really not talking about me. I'm talking about you guys that know how to run everything.
I'm still making it
Just show up and talk.
We don't know anything. So 10-0 St. Paul's.
Crowd's filling in now.
Got about 7 minutes here left in the JV Jamboree before we get to varsity here live at Hunter Stadium. Sun setting over the pine trees.
Looking a little bit at the sidelines, notice one of the sophomore receivers, Harper Ferret, is not dressed out tonight. Not sure of his injury, but he's one we would have seen get it some action tonight, but hope the best for him. Ooh.
Get there.
Pressure. I'll pick up about 2.
That's Laborde again. Laborde's another one. He's having a nice game. He's one of those typical guys. He's just been in the program, grinding, working hard, year after year after year, and controlling what he can, and certainly doing a good job of it tonight.
Now, is that Brian Laborde of Laborde Industries?
That is Eric Laborde,
Eric
who is
Laborde, okay.
probably, he does a lot of those radio halftime reports for,
Okay.
He works for some car dealership. I don't know who, but they've got a sponsor, so I need to mention them anyway. I wouldn't know them if fumble.
Fumble again.
I don't know if did a new quarterback go in, Mike?
Yeah, number 19.
now.
Talk about it last drive. Sean
Jarzomkowski.
Jarzomkowski.
We'll call him Sean. Sean is struggling a little bit to grasp the offense. Probably some nerves there. First action of the year, but
I'm not touching that one.
Jarzomkowski.
I would say Yar.
It's
Jarzomkowski.
That sounds right.
We'll see how Mitch is doing that one.
Yeah, ask Mitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bilson got it.
Right on, spot on as always.
Pass complete, far side. Clock still running. Picked up about 4 yards. Going to make it 4th and about 3.
And Tommy Magenheimer got out there, another junior safety.
Golly, come on.
Good pressure again. I think that was Laborde again, but didn't quite get back there. They got the pass off. Magenheimer, good job to cut off the corner before he got the first down.
Jarzomkowski is what Google's telling me.
He's stopped
Helmet
short.
off.
Magenheimer again.
He's short.
That's a horrible spot. He was hit a yard behind that.
Oh,
Giving
wait.
the first down.
Why is the line judge on the far making the call? You can't even see through the bodies. Okay.
Sears not happy. Chief.
No, I don't blame him. That's a pretty rough spot there for the Wolves.
It didn't look close
No.
to the 40-yard line.
Yeah, well, it's preseason for them too. So
Yeah, it's 10-0.
Maybe the coaches
Clock's
asked them.
ticking.
Coaches asked them if they could get a few more play.
Yeah.
Tell you one thing, pretty impressed by JV offense. It looked pretty smooth, especially here in the second half.
So Jarzomkowski's going to be in the shotgun, single back, 3 receivers. Hands it off to Schnabel, who gets around the far side, gets some legs, past the 50, into Wolf territory, down to the 20, 15, 10-5. Rummel Raider touchdown, and the referee tore an ACL.
Yeah, he did.
I mean,
He called touchdown.
He called something. Good run by Schnabel. That's probably his 7th or 8th carry of the night. He got around the edge quick and picked up steam.
And a big time missed tackle right there, right in the hole.
Yep.
He shook and then off to the races.
So
It's really the first time I can recollect that happening, which is you're looking for the positives, and you never know what you're going to get in these early games. So they've done a good job up until that point, and probably, frankly, shouldn't have had that play. But it is what it is.
10-6 Rummel, barring the PAT. It's up. It's good. 10-7. Got about 4 minutes left here. 5 minutes left. Chip's clock's right multiple times tonight so far.
So I get paid all this money.
WPBN first. So 5 minutes left here in the second half for the JV Jamboree. Live at Hunter Stadium. Got the Varsity coming up next. Excited to see those guys. Watched a little bit of that John Curtis scrimmage with Davis. What was that, last week? Or
Last Wednesday.
Last Wednesday.
Feels like a month ago. Saw what we usually see in that scrimmage.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
me really
both teams are conservative. Oh, Well, ball comes out.
I think he got it back. Huh?
Yeah, Seal got hit hard. Somebody got hit hard at the line. Rummel did get the turnover. So first and 10, Rummel on the 30 in Wolf territory. So
well,
I don't know. Was that on the exchange or?
Oh yeah, somebody blew him up in the middle.
Yeah, they brought some pressure up the middle, and that may have just blown the play up, from what I could tell. Well, you hate to see that. The JV's played a quarter and a half of really good football and coming to unravel a little bit here at the end.
Your mom's last name is Davis, right? Betty Davis?
No, it's Brister.
Brister.
Davis. What's what I get? I have two last names. In Mississippi, you have two last names or a double name.
I'd screw that up completely.
But that is a family name.
I had a whole segue, man. I was ready to go with this Kim Carnes song and watch that.
The Davis family, the kid came from a last name.
I tried Betty. I'm sorry.
She was a McMaster.
Betty McMaster. What part of Mississippi do they live in?
They're in Grenada.
Grenada?
So it's an interstate town halfway between Jackson and Memphis.
I know right where that is.
They'll be here some.
Well, I look forward to meeting them. So, told to bring cookies or baked goods. That's usually what most of the grandparents do for us.
Yep, I was going to say.
Especially if you're talking so good about them for a quarter of football.
Yeah, we really haven't had grandparents take care of us until Aiden Richards left.
My mom just reminded me that I do have a cousin named Betty Davis.
Well, I can go into my.
There you go.
There we go.
Now we're lined
She's
up.
not listening. I guarantee you that.
Call her up.
Still got 19 in there?
Yep.
You can't block.
Yarnikowski. Quick pass over to, looks like number 14 for the Raiders. That's going to be Bo Stevens. Called his name a few times.
Santo Romero over there, sophomore. First time we've seen him or called his name. Linebacker, sophomore.
That's Saladino down here on the near side defending.
Good play.
Number 8.
Mizell again.
Yep. Loss of one or two.
As a selfish freshman dad, we need him to quit making plays. He can't go to JV that quick. He's looked really good.
That defensive line right now, you got Laborde, you got Fauché.
I believe that's right. Graham Hayes, I believe, is in there, number 88.
Fauché, yeah.
Snap to Yarnikowski, dump over the middle, almost intercepted, tip, and caught by Stevens after 3 players touched it.
I'm not sure our defensive backs knew where that ball was. Saladino was over there. He was looking more, I believe, at the player. Not sure who else was in that mix, but more trying to find the receiver than the ball there. Just got a little lost, and that was pure luck.
3:30 left in the second half. Yarnikowski in the shotgun, single back, hands off, near side. Caught from behind. Oh, he got out of it and hit by Saladino, brought out of bounds. Loss of about a yard. Second and goal coming up from about the 7.
There's the other freshman DB, Dylan Guy. He and Saladino both drawing a lot of playing time here. Dylan's a kid I've known a long time. He's been waiting to put the pads on for the Wolves for many years. He's going to be a player.
Single receiver each side. Yarnikowski shotgun.
He's running the game up here.
Kieran Jackson in the backfield. Swap sides. Actually 2 receivers far side. Yarnikowski dumps it over to Jackson in the backfield. Gets around the edge inside the 5.
There's 27.
27.
Maybe a Romero again.
Yep, Santo Romero on the tackle for the Wolves. 3rd and goal coming up from the 5. 2:10 on the clock and ticking. St. Paul's up 10-7 in the second half of the JV Jamboree. Rummel driving. Big play right here.
Stands are full other than the band area. It's going to be a big crowd tonight. Lots of students.
Yeah. Is there a game clock? Okay, it's down to 1.
149 is what I got.
Yeah, just.
Okay, timeout for Rummel. So big play for them. Down by 3 here. Third goal in the 5. I think they're going to dump it over to Schnabel.
I mean, you can see kind of what they were setting up on the last one. I mean, I think they had a lot of success early in the game, running right between the tackles on the walls.
Maybe a counter.
And now it's kind of going by the wayside of the penetration we've gotten. They're going to run some kind of game outside with their athletes that they have right now. Kind of like I said, what they tried to plan to do last time.
Chip, they seem to have had the most success there. Other than that long run, they've not really gotten on track in the run game. I mean, they haven't been horrible, but it hasn't been great. But those little swing passes seem to be.
Yeah, since the first drive, right before you forced the turnover. I mean, they were having a lot of, just gobbling up yards the entire time, right between the tackles. And really, that one long run, we had him dead to rights and one missed tackle, and he was gone. So it really wasn't schematically.
Schematically. Here comes a play, 3rd and goal, 5-yard line. Yarnikowski in the shotgun. Toss over to Schnabel. Cuts it back. Going to get stopped by several Wolves at about the 3. So you're going to get 4th and goal here. Field goal ties it. Touchdown takes the lead.
You can't tie in a scrimmage, can you? You gotta go for it.
You gotta go. I mean, it's Jamboree.
Yeah, Jamboree.
You're looking for reps here more than anything.
Almost looked to me like it was almost an option to throw the ball.
St. Paul's
there, but he tucked it.
So if you're tuning in, WPBN Wolfpack Broadcast Network, JV Jamboree wrapping up. St. Paul's up 10-7, but Rummel's knocking on the door with 4th and goal. Got about a minute and a half left before we get ready to kick off varsity action for the 2025 season. Davis Brister's got a full pregame show scheduled, stats, lineups.
If I'd only done that for JV, we would have been in great shape.
You name it.
Wiener's going to be on the 50-yard line cam coming up. I know he's chomping at the bit.
Dewey's going. Dewey cam debut.
Dewey cam's coming. So getting those on-field shots. If Chip remembers it's there.
I usually never do. Remember next day.
Yeah. We love you, Paul, but sometimes we just,
it's all good,
we start fixing things, and then we look down and go, oh, we forgot about Paul.
I'm getting my steps in. It's all
yeah.
right.
I need to get my steps in. Yarnikowski shotgun, Schnabel in his right pocket.
There you go.
There you go. It's it outside.
Dumps it over.
See, you can't
complete to 14. Oh, they're going to call face mask.
But you cannot block.
Touchdown anyway.
Yep, so Bo Stevens catches it, gets in the end zone.
That's the second time they run a pick play, and the line judge did not call it. He runs directly off the line and goes to block the defender trying to get out there. And you cannot do that down the field. I know it's, like I said, preseason for them too. But, yeah, that's kind of basic stuff. That's the second time they run it exactly the same way.
I agree, Chip.
Thank you, Mike.
Chip's such a big fan. He's tuning in and watching us while we're doing it.
I'm just trying to see it live. For some reason it's popping up or not. It's not on YouTube. I don't know. Figure it out later.
It's there.
I know.
Check on Facebook. The link should be there.
So, well, hold on. Wait.
They're going to.
Oh, okay. Because I didn't see it up.
Yeah. It's touchdown. It's PAT.
Okay.
Yeah, he threw the flag right before he signaled touchdown. I was hoping we had a hold over there, but.
So 13-10 Rummel. Got about a minute 20 left. PAT's up. Oh, it hits the upright, so.
Hey, field goals in play.
You might see a tie in this Jamboree,
left.
Chip. Started talking about it a while ago. So let's see what the Wolves do on this last drive. Sorry, Rudy. So Wolves are going to take over. What are they starting on, 20 or 30?
I think 30.
30. Going to be going south to north.
Jack Henry.
Wait, they're putting on a. Oh, they're putting a.
Oh, that
that's
from
the
penalty.
Penalty.
Oh.
Ouch.
Oh, wow.
That hurts.
Well, if there's a strength of Jack Henry's seal, it's definitely his arm. He's got the arm to get the ball down the field, and this will be his shot to do it. They're going to go 3 wide.
So 3 receivers, 2 near side, Seal shotgun, rolling our way.
There you go. Big
Quick
steps.
pass over to
Incomplete.
number 83, Jacob Brister, and incomplete. Good coverage by number 22 for Rummel, Carson Abel.
It tells you right now if they're breaking that fast on a short pass, what's your next logical step?
Yeah.
Stop and go.
And you
I
you
see
may
the
see that
safeties
set
are
up.
playing no more than 10 yards off the line of scrimmage right now.
You run a post with Jack Henry, you're going to complete it if it's called right, Chip. I think you got something nailed there.
Seal shotgun, going to drop back, looking for it.
Miscommunication.
Yeah.
He does have the arm.
Looked like Piot kind of, I don't know, is it misread or something? Or
Just
it's like he did a curl or something.
he did. I don't think that was on a quarterback. I'm assuming that's 1:12 left right now, 3rd and 10. Number one, you got to pick up the first down.
Yeah.
So get the clock to stop, spike it, and then start playing ball past that.
3rd and 10 coming up for the Wolves, down 3 points. Got about 1:10 left in the second half of this JV Jamboree. Still takes a snap.
Bringing pressure.
Strips far side, going downfield. Not going to get a flag there.
No.
Kind of overthrown and double coverage.
No, it was really good coverage. He was playing the ball.
Yep. So 4th down coming up for the Wolves. Big 4th down. Got to get at least 10. Mitch is still working that
Still
net.
working.
Hey, Mitch, you only got a minute left.
They need me, don't they?
They do over there.
Actually, I'll have a short story about that when we get into varsity, about name pronunciation.
We butcher it every year, don't worry.
We try our best. Seal shotgun.
Trying to lock up big boy on the outside right there.
Fast in
101.
motion, 2 receivers near side.
Nope, not.
Going deep down the middle, number 81. Oh, hit hard. A little bit overthrown. That's Wade Biggs, sophomore tight end.
He was open.
He was open, a little bit high throw.
Yep.
He tried. He almost came down with it, but he got hit pretty hard.
Yeah, Wade's another one. I think you'll see him play some varsity.
Yep.
It's a little bit out of reach for him.
So Rummel's going to take over on downs.
Assuming taking a one quick knee here and probably bring this home.
Yep. So, new quarterback coming in for Rummel. It's going to be number 25. That's going to be Christian Godola.
Christian's going to kneel it. He's the kneeling
I don't
quarterback.
know.
I don't know. He's posturing like he's going to. Yep. Going to hand it off number 1. That's going to be Mitchell Harris Jr. Got about 9 yards. Nope. First and goal. I think they're going to move the chains. Yep, 1st and goal from the 5.
They're going to score one more time, watch.
Picks up the first down. 1st and goal again.
Son of a guns.
I mean, we're rotating guys in and out, so it's you got some who've been playing and some new guys in there.
Let everybody get a touch.
So JV normally plays on Wednesdays, is that right?
Yeah,
Davis?
freshman and JV usually back-to-back Wednesday nights.
I thought it used to be old school JV was always Saturday morning after the varsity.
There's 1 or 2 of those, but
Mitchell Harris gets in, wraps up a few times, and breaks those tackles. Another touchdown for Rummel. So a 13-0 game with 5 minutes left. 20 unanswered points in the last 5 minutes off of a turnover and on downs and a fumble.
1 missed tackle.
Yep.
Led to a long run.
So
1 fumble. Another one. And here we are.
So
score really doesn't reflect 95% of the game.
You know, I have to say, we talked about rotating.
Why you play the whole game, right?
Absolutely.
So
this JV team is going to win a lot of games this year, health permitting. Of course, they're up and down the roster, but there is a good bit of talent as we've seen. We already knew this, and this validated it tonight.
Roll 10, St. Paul's, correction, Rummel 20, St. Paul's 10.
I think we're going to see some new personnel on offense for the Wolves here, Brister.
We'll see. I see Latchley. Well, you got the freshman receiver. You got, well, there's my number 12. That's my kid at quarterback. So see what they do with him. Freshman receivers are all in as well.
What's his first name?
Patrick.
Patrick. That's right.
You better make sure I get this right, boy.
So Brister shotgun.
Oh, she's going to let us know.
Pass complete.
Nice throw.
Number 5.
Let it run. That's it.
So Patrick Brister comes in on the last drive, 1 for 1, 6 yards. Complete to Sydney Nico. Nico.
Yep.
Nico. So that's a wrap for the JV Jamboree. Wolves to go down swinging 2013. And so we're going to take a break, get ready for this varsity matchup. Probably, I guess, 15 minutes till we start, probably.
So they put on the clock. But, I mean, we're going to go through the entire normal warm-up. So I'm thinking probably closer to about – it's scheduled for 7 o'clock, and we're 25 minutes away
20
from that
minutes
right
is
now.
what they just set the clock
Okay.
at, so we'll assume
All
that.
right. So we'll
Just shoot the field and
you want to go ahead and kill it and just come back?
just leave it on the field.
Just leave it on the field?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll mute it. We'll see you guys. We'll put a countdown clock. We'll see you guys in about 15, 20 minutes. And St. Paul's takes the loss on JV Jamboree 2013 to Rummel. Varsity coming up soon, and we'll be right back. WPBN Wolfpack Broadcast Network live. Davis Brister having trouble with the headphones.
Yeah.
Tangled up. So varsity matchup coming up. Rummel, St. Paul's got the Wolves about to come out of the south end zone. Excited to get this 2025 football season kicked off. Davis on WPBN. Look forward to rooting these kids on all year. So tell us a little bit about what we're looking for tonight. I know we got a new quarterback under center. Brennan Keim graduating last year. Got a new field goal kicker with Talley leaving last year. So Pearson and Pearson are the new names on the big spots. Got Corrales, got Willis back at running backs, Villa back at receiver. Got a lot of big names back, Post on the defensive side.
Right.
But got a little bit of unknowns with some new guys out there.
Yeah, I mean, I think what's interesting is this team is very, very deep across multiple positions. The big question is how is Brady Pearson, the quarterback, going to fill in for Keim? He's not going to be Brennan Keim, but that doesn't mean he's not capable of leading this offense. Going to be more of that dual threat. You're going to see him run some. Got a great arm. So it's a matter of getting him comfortable running the offense. On the defensive side, you've got Gage Brown plugging up the middle, but you've got a lot of new guys around him and not a ton of size for what you want to see for defensive linemen. There's some talent, but how they are able to stop the run, there was a little bit of trouble last week against John Curtis. Obviously,
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
You never know what happens on live television. So I think the key is, and you're going to have another test tonight in Rummel, who likes to line up and run the ball right at you. So trying to find that combination of every lineman graduated last year with the exception of Gage Brown. Good to have him back, but you got some talent again around him. Otherwise, I think there's plenty of talent in the linebacking core that's back. Some of them are banged up. We're not going to see Brady Boyer tonight. We're not going to see Noah Vickner. We're not going to see Will Kinney as we're running out on the field. But good chance to get some of the young guys and some of those role players in past years. Logan King, somebody you're going to see probably a lot of tonight at linebacker, along with Ben Davidson. So going to be interesting. Definitely a capable team. One thing I think just to add to
You're good. Sorry.
One thing to add is that we've been talking about Cody Corrales, and as good as he has looked in the past, he looks even better this year. Not necessarily a surprise, but Cody has really looking good in the preseason. Of course, having Troy there with him is certainly going to help.
We got to get Paul. We got the Dewey Cam on the field.
Yeah, I don't see him
I'm live
yet.
up here on the 50 cal.
I'm waiting on him.
We got Rue Wiener upstairs.
It's Rudolph.
Rudolph Wiener upstairs. Davis Brister with all the knowledge. Mike and Chip
Just here for the commentary.
holding the desk up.
Doing all the dirty work. I have the easy job.
We might be coming up, maybe.
Yeah, I don't have him yet.
We're not going to do replays tonight because
Okay.
I'm scared to touch that.
Including tonight. Anybody that couldn't make it from across the lake, let your loved ones know that they can still tune in and watch football.
Is that frozen?
I'm on.
Cut it.
No, they just hold on, are they?
Can't look at the players.
For tonight's indication,
Yeah, it's frozen right now.
Yeah, it's